We're here talking with Marshfield School District Superintendent Dee Wells, and Dr. Wells is going to tell us about the upcoming events here in the Marshfield School District.
Right. Yes, thank you. It's a little bit hard to believe, but March is just around the corner, which means we have 3 months of school left. So we have a number of events that will take place in the spring, and other than our spring sports and those types of events that will be scheduled and are scheduled and may end up being rescheduled depending on the weather, there are a number of other activities that are important for our parents to know about. March 20th through the 24th is spring break here in the district, so all students will be out of class. There will be no classes held March 20th through the 24th. March 30th will be the end of the third quarter, which means that we start that fourth quarter, the very last quarter of school, coming back there in April, and it'll be very essential for any student who's being challenged by their first 3 quarters, to especially our seniors, to make sure that all pieces are put together. March 31st, there will be early dismissal for students, and so just so parents are aware of that, students will dismiss for that afternoon. Moving into April, there will be a number of events held across the district. You'll see, not only in April, back in March, you'll see some spring events, you'll see some concerts and those types of things start to happen in March, and all the way through April, we'll see spring concerts, spring events at the various buildings. Moving in through April, the high school musical Spam-A-Lot will take place this year, April 6th through 8th. Also, we'll have a number of state testing obligations that will come up between March and the end of April, beginning of May, which I'll speak to in a moment. It's important for students at the high school and parents to know that in May, the advanced placement exams will take place. Those will take place May 1st through the 12th at the high school. May 27th will be graduation. May 29th, there's Memorial Day, so there's no school. June 2nd already then is the end of the fourth quarter, and it is the last day of school for students, and that will be an early dismissal as well. And then for planning purposes, June 12th is the first day of summer school. Just so everyone knows, the state testing will take place. The state does provide for us windows of testing. The forward exam, which is given to the majority of our elementary students and middle school students, it does take place March 20th through May 5th. That's a window, and the principals pick the dates that will happen in their buildings, and as well as the makeup dates. And then already our ACT testing begins tomorrow. So grades 9 and 10 do ACT Aspire testing, which takes place in April and in May. The ACT plus writing, which is for grade 11, takes place February 28th, and then again for another date in March. And then the ACT Work Keys, which is also administered to our junior class, takes place a couple of days in March. And then, as I said, there's different musicals and programs and whatnot that will take place that will carry us through the end of what looks to be a very, very busy spring.